This is Riff, a character introduced to the Barney the Dinosaur franchise a couple years before the end of the TV series. Many have often wondered what the reason was for bringing in a new character so late into something deeply established. Today, we examine the character of Riff and his reasoning behind his inclusion. Beginning in 2002, a UK television network named Milkshake partnered with Hit Entertainment to bring its programming to European audiences. This meant that Barney's worldwide popularity would have the potential to grow even more immensely. But there was a catch. After Barney and Friends seasons 7 and 8, Milkshake demanded a complete overhaul of the show's overall structure, which included shorter lengths of time per episode, a decrease in American human characters, and an increase of all of the dinosaur screen time. This forced production to be split into two parts for a total season. One half-hour minute episode for American audiences, and one 15-minute episode for international audiences. In order to make an easier and less stressful experience, the Barney production team decided to revamp the show altogether by filming two 15-minute episodes and splitting them into a standard half-hour slot. It was also then where executives of Hit Entertainment decided to introduce a brand new character in order to further meet Milkshake's demands and draw in a new audience. Riff is the music-driven cousin of BJ and Baby Bop, described as cool and urban by his voice actress Michaela Dietz. Riff was first presented not once, not twice, but 3 times in 3 separate Barney-related productions. His name is derived from a short repeated musical phrase, and his personality is solely driven by both music and inventing. While all these character elements fit within some of the Barney core messages, the production team and viewers thought otherwise. According to archived production notes, viewers were indifferent about Riff's inclusion in the show. Test audiences would often confuse his name and rarely commented on his character traits, such as the lights in his head or his numerous catchphrases. The Barney production team was not too keen on adding a 4th costume character with such a gimmicky personality. It was often cited that BJ's character was already that of someone who loves and enjoys playing music, and that adding a character who adopts those traits wasn't necessary. To put it simply, Riff was a character forced to meet corporate demands. While some welcome him and find his presence enjoyable on screen, others believe his appearance came too little, too late. The latter is currently being speculated as to why Riff is not part of the Barney Relaunch product push, or if he will appear in the upcoming animated series, Barney's World. Overall, Riff was and still is an interesting character. Whether you love him or hate him, he will always be remembered within Barney history.